Yeah, good evening, fellow gamers. It is I once again, Sire the Risen, with another Monster Hunter video. This one in particular will be mostly an ask questions type of video. Well, basically, to all the Monster Hunter community, I would like to know if you may know exactly what I have to do in order to get Rarity 8 Warrior Hero streams, because I mean I've tried like everything. I've watched videos. Other videos told me basically I just had to farm tempered elder dragons. Don't farm nothing outside. First, no, actually, people were telling me just to farm tempered dragons. Tempered dragons, and I'm thinking, okay, so what I do? I went out and I farmed all these. Well, I farmed Kieran, and if Kieran, I got like all these random like random monsters that weren't really elders besides this one and a few other ones. But so I listened to that, and when I did get these investigations, I went out and I farmed these monsters. I killed them. I collected their tracks, and at the end of it, mostly I got gems, and and I noticed a trend. So I really was like, you know what, I need to look again. So what I do, I went on YouTube and I looked at some of the people that I follow to see if they might know something, and then a couple of them had other ideas. It's like, okay, well, what you have to do is you farm Karen, and then Karen will lead you to elder elder tempered dragons like this one, and a few other ones, but basically not the little lower rank ones like Anjahar and all that. I have to farm these ones like Negrigante, and like basically the elder dragons, but the tempered ones. So I did that, and then I followed, and I waited after I collected enough investigations and with enough time to kill them, and then I went out and I killed them. Sometimes solo, sometimes I went with randoms, but with the same outcome. I say I did about 20 hours in total. I'm not really. I'm new to Monster Hunter, as as basically I'm just new to Monster Hunter, but I've put in almost 600 hours, as you can see from the thumbnail. Like I got at least 500 hours in, but in this particular instance, I did 20 hours, and within the 20 hours, within 10 hours, I got 4 to 5 hero streamstones. Now I know what you're thinking. Oh well, then what's the question? You know exactly how to get them. Well, I do know how to get rarity 6 hero streamstones. I don't know if there's another way to get any other, but it's the way, like, I followed everybody, and the only thing I was getting is rarity 6 hero streamstones, and it got so tedious. Like, I got frustrated. I had to shut the game down, but 20 minutes later I was right back on it, because like I said, I had a few weapons. I have a lot of rarity 8 weapons that I'm trying to augment. One in particular is the ruin sword, long sword that you get from Lunestra, and a combination of Negrigante. But anyways, so that's the one I was trying to augment. Why? Because I wanted to use the long sword, or yeah, I think it's a long sword. I wanted to use my longsword to try to put damage on Bald Hassak, besides just using the gun lance, which I find it particularly easy to use the gun lance, especially if I put my defense all the way up. Is it a surefire guarantee that I'm gonna always beat Bald Hassak, the Arc's tempered, with the gun lance? No. Some people are more skilled at it. I just barely picked up this weapon. I'm trying to move around and get used to different weapons, and be able to contribute to whatever team. That's besides the point. Like I said, this video is basically to see if somebody might know another way to get some type of rarity 8 uh, uh, warrior hero stones going down. Like I said, oh well, uh, I'll tell you this: within the 20 hours, I end up getting one rarity 8, one rarity 8 hero streamstone, and it was for hammer or hunting horn, which I play both of them, but I try them, but I don't play them like, I'm not like an expert at using them, nor am I an expert at using a gun lance. I'm trying these out because it seems like a lot of monsters I can beat with this like easily. Even Kushala, with his wind blast is not able to kill me unless I'm just at the very edge of health, and he's able to catch me off guard, or when, after you attack, your guard down is for like a second. So as long as I'm not open, I can pretty much withstand anything except the arc temper Volasac. Like, once he gives you that blast with that blight, you're done. You cannot block that. I've never been able to block it with this weapon, and that's with my defense all the way up to 7, which this particular moment is not. I was fighting. I thought I was gonna fight Lunestra, but I ended up picking this monster right here on accident, and didn't really have time to change it. But yeah, that's pretty much all I want to say. If anybody might happen to know how to do it, if you could leave a comment, maybe even drop a like, or maybe just, give me a little insight on it, especially for the people that are, Monster Hunter hardcores. I'm just getting into this game. Like I said, I got 500 plus hours, so, I'm here to stay. But on that note, my name is Sire the Risen. You enjoy the rest of your night, and please enjoy the rest of the video and drop a like. And I'm out. Late.